Here I am, senior year. Let's get into it. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about just like showing off some of the stuff that I have for senior pictures, some clothes that I have for like back to school year. I didn't get much. I'm not going crazy yet, not till like August when I'm actually getting clothes. My backpack that I'm doing for senior year, the stuff going in my backpack, and just some like miscellaneous things. And then I'm gonna be recording another video on what's in my field hockey bag, or I should just say my sports bag, because I will be playing field hockey. And then some of the things you'll see in this video also correlate for the field hockey video, so let's get into it. So the first thing I'm going to show off is like one of my senior picture outfits. I still have to order the rest. I'm doing that tomorrow, as long as my sister hasn't already ordered them. We'll see, but I'm more than likely gonna make her order them tomorrow. First things first, I'm not gonna flip it to the other side because it has my town's name and where I'm from, so. But this is my jersey, number 12. The front looks like a regular jersey. This honestly looks and feels like a hockey jersey, but I'm number 12 for my field hockey team. I am a co-op team, so I mean, it doesn't really matter, but still, my privacy, my school's privacy, and just the kids who go to my school, their privacy, so I will not be showing the front. But this is my goalie jersey that I will be using for my field hockey pictures. The next thing that I'm probably going to end up actually honestly wearing with my goalie jersey, it's going to be my senior jeans. And you're probably like, Riley, what do you mean by senior jeans? These look plain as hell. I know they do. Well, I'm going to be custom designing these jeans to fit my ethnic background, because this year I've been deep diving into my culture, not only from like the first half of this year, from like junior year and stuff like that, but I've been wanting to connect closer with myself, my family, and stuff like that. So with these jeans, it's gonna have my graduation number, my graduation class I should say, and then something to do with like my favorite things, and then my ethnic background is going on the back of these pants. So, and they came pre-made with stars, and I got these at Walmart. Forgot like for how much, but they were honestly pretty cheap for a pair of jeans. They're in a size 12, and it's from the brand No Boundaries, but these are from Walmart, so if you want these, go to your local Walmart. They may have them. The next thing, this one won't be as controversial, but like I said, I've been deep diving into my background culture, and this I will be using for my senior pictures. So the first one I have is the Irish flag, because my father is Irish, so is my mother, but the Irish mostly comes from my dad's side, because I believe he's 50% Irish. Don't remember that, like the whole thing, but I have the Irish flag to use. Now, this flag, on the other hand, might be a little more controversial just because of everything that's going on right now. But this is also part of my culture that I've learned about and I truly have come to enjoy. And that is the Puerto Rico flag. My mother is Puerto Rican, and yeah, I'm just very white for a Puerto Rican, because the Irish is mostly taken over, but if you look at photos of me from when I was a kid, you could really see the Puerto Rican in me, and it's something very like special to my culture. But I will always forever remember, I am a true American. I do love America. That'll never not be a doubt at all. For some people that might be controversial, but I've grown up loving America because my dad served in the Navy, and it's something special to me. So I'm probably gonna end up buying an American flag too, because you know what? I need to decorate my room with besides K-pop. Okay, the next part for the senior pictures. So this is very, very special, this one, and I'm gonna make sure that we got a photo of the hand that it's on, but It is my class ring with my birthstone. It does have my high school where you can't really see it, but on the sides, and I've worn this a lot, on the sides you have my class, my freaking year I was born. Then there's a lacrosse stick. I don't play lacrosse anymore. My dad just made me put it on there because I was playing lacrosse. And then I have the class of 2027 on this side, and then the field hockey post on that side. So that's in that little jewelry box. Okay, the next thing, so I know the seniors, they did it last year. I don't know if my school's doing it this year, or like the seniors in my grade, but it's the little kid backpacks. It's like backpacks from either your childhood or just like little kiddie backpacks you buy. So for me, even though like this isn't little kitty, this is friggin' my backpack from elementary school, one of them. My dad got me when he was in California. I was in like 3rd or 4th grade when he got it for me. It was like right before he got out of the service, but I did decorate it. So this was the bag he got me in California. And you're like, Riley, how is that gonna carry everything? It will. This bag, freaking my dad is like, oh, be careful about it because I can't get you a new one. Honestly, this bag has shocked me with how much it can hold. So it has the little front pocket here, and I remember I used to use this all the time for the last day of school, all the time. I always would put my house keys in here, but my mom works from home now, so I don't have to worry about taking house keys. But I also did add little like things from when I was a kid. So like this, I got when I was in 2nd grade, this little popcorn. I got it when like the lice thing was really bad, so I ended up catching lice and the stomach bug at the same time, and that's when I got this one. So I was like, you know what, I have to add it on there because it's cute. And then this was from 5th grade. I was really obsessed with Katsuki Bakugo from My Hero Academia, and that's his like Halloween costume. But I know he looks like a furry, it's kind of bad, but it also came with a little pup and a cup. But that was from my Hero Academia craze, which I kind of just got back into, but I'm not like as obsessed with it as I once was. Then for the pins, this one came with my bag, my school bag from last year. I thought it was cute. And then I have my Stray Kids pins because that's my favorite band, and their Max and Arrows when I got into them. And then this one, I have to kind of cover the end, but it is a mushroom with a kniff. A kniff. I'm saying it like that because don't take this down. With the kniff that I'm covering. And I just thought it was funny because it's a little mushroom. I also have a bee with a kniff, but you know what? We're gonna stick with the mushroom. The mushroom's cute. So that's my bag for this school year. The next things I'm gonna show. So this is important. This is like an emergency kit, and on the inside, I have like a little mini stress ball. I also have this little mini mochi. I have hand sanitizer. I got hair elastics. I have like a to-go fabric spray thing. I have a fabric marker. I got like one of those roll-on perfumes. I have chapstick, lip gloss, like emergency stuff. And then I have to go and buy a new mascara to put in here too for emergency mascara. The next thing is this. This is my pencil case. I could have used the same pencil case I've had from freshman year because that one was like super durable, but you know what? I gotta diva it out this year. So I got this Juicy Couture little travel bag. So actually, I got this for my 16th birthday, my Sweet 16, of which I slayed. But this I got with the giant, it has like a bigger one. I use this one to hold my body markers in, and my other one for my makeup now. I use it as a makeup bag. But this is probably like the prettiest like bag I've ever seen. But inside I have pens, pencils, highlighters, Sharpies, and my scissors. Cause yeah. The next couple things, they're easy, like a freaking calculator that I think I got like my 8th grade year, and used it like a couple times because I always would forget it at home. because my math teacher always sent us home with homework, so I'd forget my damn calculator at home. This notebook, this was my biomed, apparently math notebook, and my geology notebook, even though it's like a 4 subject or 5 subject freaking notebook. But I'm just gonna use this for something, probably Spanish. I don't know, unless I find another food notebook, then that one will be my Spanish one. And then this I'm just gonna use from English last year. I barely really used it. I'm probably gonna peel off the English 11 sticker, but inside I have like, for like really important papers, like these little like clear things. I have little like organizers. I got 3 organizers, and then I have regular line paper, and then this is from a band that I listen to, AFI. I think, if I remember, my mom got it custom made, so there's this. And then the last like thing for my backpack, it's not cool, but it's my school Chromebook. You send us with these crappy ones. It's kind of like dead because, you know, I didn't charge it, or apparently it turns on, so uno momento. And then I have like a couple other things for my bag. I'm not really gonna go too crazy because it's senior year. I don't need much, but I am packing a pack of tissues because I always get sick, usually around like from October to like March. I'm always sick in the winter, and then, or I should say, I'm usually pretty much sick from like the end of October all the way to like the end of the school year because of the pollen and just being in school. So I am packing one of these. I'm probably gonna see if I can find another pack out in public. This perfume, it smells so good. My sister gave it to me. I forgot when, but I love it. I love the scent so much. Honestly, I may keep it out before putting it back in my bag because it's one of my favorite scents. Oh, and then a lint roller, because sometimes you go to school and you're covered in lint. So I got a lint roller, a freshly new lint roller that's never been used, because I believe I stole this from my cousin's wedding, which is funny. There was like this bathroom, and they had like a basket full of things, and I just went in and just started stealing stuff from the bathroom, like a pair of sunglasses, there were Tide wipes, there was freaking these things in there. Like, I went ham. I stole some stuff, got some stuff from my mom's purse, my sister's purse, and my school bag. Like, you know, you need stuff. Okay, now for like the miscellaneous things, but 2 of these are going in my bag. So the first thing is this dupe, because we don't buy the expensive stuff here. The dupe of the Nito Nice Cube. I love this so much. When I first got it, I was like so in love with it. I love the texture of this, but this would be good for school because it doesn't like make a lot of loud noise. And yeah, and yes, I'm digging my nails into it, but they're not like overly sharp, and I don't always dig my nails into it. I do it as a joke. But yeah, so I got this. That's going in my school bag. The next one that's going in my school bag, I mean, it makes noise. This will be better for like my more noisier classes. It's a infinity cube that I got on Halloween because one of the houses 3D printed these things, but it sounds satisfying. I mean, probably can't hear it over my fan though, because my fan is like loud as hell. I have a few, like, I have 3 more Nito like texture things. So one of them is this Nito dupe jellyfish that I'd been seeing all over social media, and there's like this convenience store by my house that had this, so I was like, I want the jellyfish, and they had a couple different colors. I just went with the purple because the purple is so cute. I got this blue Stitch, which is really foggy because I play with it so much, but there's like blue glitter, and it's satisfying. I love how this feels. And then I got this one today. I was so excited. It's a freaking gummy bear. I know there was like the gummy bear Nito, but this one, the dupe, I like that, the feeling of like the dupes, because they're not hard like the Nitos. This one's like actually squishy. So the next one that's viral right now is the butter. I got the freaking butter squishy, but I got the rainbow one. My mom has the yellow one, but the rainbow one I know is pretty viral. Ooh. And it's slow rising. It's one of my favorite squishies. And then this one I got a couple nights ago. It's a freaking Taba squishy, but like, it's funny, and I know like it's in its packaging. I did like take it out. The texture's weird. I don't like it, but I like squeezing it in the bag, and then I mean sometimes I pull it out and I realize like you could take off its hair. You just can't take off anything else. And then it came with like little pom-poms. It's actually like, it's cute. I like it. And then this one I know is like really, really huge. And you're probably gonna call me greedy, but I got 3 dumpling squishies. So I'll show you them. So this one, I was excited. I was hoping for a blue one the first time that I opened this, and I ended up with one of like the more rare ones, which is freaking this rainbow one. My sister also got a rainbow one on her first try. I was like, oh my god, I'm just hoping to get a glitter. I really want one of the glitter ones because the glitter ones are cute, but I'm not going to be mad if I don't get a glitter one. The second one I ended up getting, I thought, because I'd seen, like the box looks different from what these are, but this is a foam version of the dumpling. And I do like the foam one because this one I could actually take to school and like it's not gonna pop if someone's like rough with it since it's foam. But I do like this. My sister has one. Hers is purple, but hers is more slow rise than mine is. Mine's like fast rise. But I love the little faces. And then the last one that I got, this one I got on the 4th of July. I was like, you know, I really hope that this one's blue. I open it up and it's blue. So now I'm hoping for a green or one of the glitters, but like, look, it's so cute. And this blue one's my favorite. I love playing with the blue one. Not that I don't like the texture of the rainbow one, it's just this one's my favorite. So I got all those. Okay, so that was everything in this haul pretty much, because yeah, I mean the only like other thing I could think of that I can do a mini haul on, it's I got this piercing, my industrial, and I got like a bag of colorful bars. Hopefully my industrial is healed up before the start of the school year, so I can take this metal one out and like deep clean the hell out of it, because it's been in my ear for a couple months. That it's crusty, it's freaking disgusting. I mean, even though like I clean it all the time, that piercing still gets disgusting. And then the ball that's like up here too, I don't know if there's any blood trapped up in the ball from when I got it the first time, so there's that. And yeah, probably gonna do the other video like tomorrow or something. Bye!